making the rolls. This is the close-up shot.
Okay, these are nice and messy here. Daisy agrees.
Oh yeah, we haven't even preheated our oven yet. So
alright, and then we need to preheat our oven to 375 degrees.
So we're going to do that right now.
And these are going to cook for 18 to 25 minutes.
So we're going to let our oven preheat.
We're going to evenly put these on our pan here. And we're just going to set those aside and let them soften up.
Okay, so we'll be back after these messages. So we're recording on both cameras. So it says to do it for, like, you know, medium heat. So medium heat is about between 5 and 6. So what we're doing is here we're melting some butter. So we're going to take our butter knife.
And since today is Father's Day, this is for your dad. Breakfast in bed. Quick and easy. Need some more butter.
As you be careful not to overdo it.
Get that paper off there. There we go. There we go. Just let that melt.
Yeah, so you want to let the butter start to foam. So you know what we should have done? We should have preheated it first and then put it in. Yeah.
All right.
So now we're just shaking up our egg beaters. Wait, let it start to foam.
All right. There's that. And we're gonna remove this up here.
So just don't start pouring it in yet.
Yeah. Alright, these are flavored eggs. They're chicken and chives.
No, cheese and chive.
Cheese and chives, sorry. You can get them in many, many flavors.
Yep, so we're just going to take our paddle here. So we're just going to wait for this to preheat.
Alright, this is almost done melting.
It's got to melt all the way. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find a place to set this down.
And then we're going to put a desired amount of eggs here. These are just simple egg beaters.
So you just...
enough?
No, you wanted to make sure it cover all over the... Because we have another carton. See, now you want it to cover all over. Because if it doesn't, you're not going to get enough. So if that's a desired amount, so what you do is that you let them set, so turn up the heat a little bit, about to 6 or 7 here, and then you let them, you don't move it around too much, you just kind of let it set, so you just flip it right there. So we'll be right back. Alright, so now we can get a closer focus on these eggs. So what you let these eggs do is that you want to let them set in. Here. Okay, everybody, we're back. So let the eggs set in before you start flipping them. So what you do is you kind of see how they're starting to set in? They must set in for them to form curds, is what they're called. So see, as they're starting to actually. Our oven is preheated for these cinnamon rolls. And now since they're starting to form curds, what you do is you take your pot paddle and you go just like this. And they really start to like form these little curds so you get nice scrambled eggs. You just kind of let them cook. And then once they start forming and once they're all curd, then you kind of flip them once they start cooking a little bit. Make sure, because this smells good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. And did I just hear our oven beep for our cinnamon rolls?
Yes, you did.
All
so
right.
what I want to do here is I want to kind of move these toward the center a lot more. And then just kind of slice them up sometimes. minutes to make separate eggs, because I'm probably the only one that's going to be eating today, eating eggs. Alright. So that's good.
Alright, we gotta put our cinnamon buns in now.
So turn it back down to about 5 or medium. And we're going to do with our cinnamon rolls, we're going to put them in.
Alright, and use hot things, because remember your oven is hot now. Get our SpongeBob gloves on. Alright, and we're going to set our timer for, let's say, 20 minutes.
I'm just going to let it go.
Look at those eggs.
So, just watch, it'll click on.
There we
So
go.
20 minutes.
Yep.
So as these eggs are cooking here, we're going to take this. It's over here. Yep, so
You gotta flip these so they don't burn.
flip them toward the center. Flip them toward the center. So, right now, it's filming over here, so if you look on the other videos, you'll see. Yeah. So we're just letting them cook here. And make sure they get toward the center and nice and evenly cooked. So as our cinnamon rolls are baking, we're cooking our eggs. You want everything to come out just at the same time. If something doesn't come out at just the same time, you know, the cinnamon rolls are a little late and that stuff's cold and bacon's cold. You want to microwave eggs and bacon, you know, make them nice, just at a desirable, edible heat.
Alright, well, we're going to take another break and we'll come back and make some bacon.
Back.
Hello.
Come finishing up my eggs. Don't you think they're good enough? I think I like them this way.
Alright, let's turn this off.
So what we're going to do is that we take the eggs and we come and get a small plate. Right now we're just going to get a decorative plate. I'm going to put it right here.
There are our eggs. We're going to put this over here. And then...
Caitlin's still right there.
Hello. And now we're just going to
Let our
clean up a little bit here.
Let our cinnamon rolls bake too.
And while we wait for our cinnamon rolls, and then in a few minutes we'll start making our bacon.
Alright then.
Alright, so we are going to start, we have a few more minutes, but our icing, it's just sugar and cream cheese all whipped up and a little whipped cream.
So we're going to start mixing it up.
And it's a little hard right now, so we're just going to let it sit out for a while here. And we will be preparing our bacon soon. So stay